Conformity. I remember one day in primary school, I was just sitting there relaxing, learning, everyone was sharing, everything was happy. But this was a different day. My teacher, Miss Ford, asked the class a question. I can't remember what the question was for the life of me, but she told us, if you know the answer to the question, keep it to yourself. Looking back on it now, I find that pretty strange. Up to that point we were told sharing was good, but when it came to information, this lesson was teaching us that sharing the information was bad. I mistakenly blurted out the answer, and everyone in the class, knowing that I shouldn't have said the answer, burst out into laughter. Now, some might say that I deserve to be laughed at for not towing the line, for not understanding that I shouldn't have told anyone the answer, but deep down in my subconscious, I wanted to share the information. I was right and the lesson was wrong. Here endeth the lesson on conformity. Now if you think about it, we all conform. We conform to convention of society. We might have to wear a suit or a tie to the office to fit in. We might actually want to dress in a certain way to fit in with a certain group in order to conform and in order to because we have a need to belong and all the rest of it. But that's sad. I mean, if everyone just conformed and no one stood out in society for being a bit different, excelling at a certain skill, then we'd all still be living in the dark ages. No one would have got up off their arse and climbed over to see what was on the other side of the mountain. It's these people that lift humanity up, these heroes, these creative people, but nobody wants to be that creative person. Everyone just wants to be a biological computer. Just muddle along, toe the line, pay your tax, have your kids, create more livestock. Nobody's stopping. Nobody's got time to stop. Everyone's too busy to stop and look around and see what's going on. No one wants to hear that the world is controlled by a corporate Borg agenda. Nobody wants to hear that shit anymore. We all know it's the truth. Everyone knows deep down in their subconscious that all of this system is bullshit. I highly recommend a video here on YouTube called the Asch Conformity Experiment, and I challenge anyone, once you've seen that video, to say that you're a non-conformist, because everyone conforms. I'd just like to point out the hypocrisy, because I'm a hypocrite too. I'm one of those hypocrites, but I'll hold my hands up and admit when I'm wrong. But I'd just like to point out the hypocrisy, that everyone's a hypocrite, that nobody's perfect, in which case other people's views you should listen to and take, not to take on, but question, but not just to dismiss out of hand because of your belief system. All information is just that. It's information. It's not reality. So we all need to be able to decipher the truth from the lies. And we all need to put aside our conformity in order to understand what's going on.